Good morning, good afternoon, or very good evening to all the SSC students watching this video. Students, welcome in the My Online English Class YouTube channel, your own YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to discuss about a very interesting poem, that is 2.1, You Start Dying Slowly. Before moving forward, let us discuss or let us think about what the title may be about. You Start Dying Slowly. We might think that this poem is about or related to any medical condition, medical issue, but no, this is not about or not related to any medical issue or medical condition. Rather, this poem is related to our mental health or mental condition, or the way we look at our life. The poet is Pablo Neruda. This is the picture of this poet, and the poet was a Chilean poet. He was from Chile, and he was a literature Nobel Prize winner. So he has written many poems, and his poems are very famous. He was a politician too. So a well-versed poet, and the poem that You Start Dying Slowly tells us that if you do not think out of the box, if you do not try to follow the path which is less driven or which is less traveled, then our life becomes like a stagnant water. And you all know that stagnant water starts stinking after some time or after some days. The flowing water is clear, crystal clear, and our life should also be like the flowing water, which is clear, which does not stink, etc. So before um, before moving to the actual explanation, there is warming up activity, chit chat activity, and we will see those chit chat activities. In the first activity, we have been given some questions, and we have to ask those questions in our groups, and we have to discuss those questions. Now, question number one: if you do not study well, what will happen? We have to ask these questions in group, and students will answer. The answers may be different. I have given some examples. We will not be able to understand the concepts and score good marks when if we do not study well. If you do not participate in school activities or games, what will happen? You will not be able to learn new things. Your confidence and the stage daring will not grow. The school always plans different activities or different games for the reason that they want to improve or they want to develop their students in different ways or in different capacities or in different skills. If you do not participate in those activities, your loss is there. You will not be able to learn new things. The stage daring and confidence will not grow. If you wake up late on a working day, what will happen? It will be late to go to the work. Your senior may scold you. You will not be able to get ready properly. Even if your school is there and if you get up early, or sorry, get up late, then what will happen? Your teacher may scold you and you will not be able to get ready properly. If you ignore a friend in need, what will happen? That friend of yours will also neglect you when you will be in problem, and you will lose your friendship. If you do not exercise regularly, what will happen? Your body will not be in good health. You will not feel fresh. Exercise to exercise regularly is very important. If you eat too much of junk food, what will happen? Your digestive system may get disturbed. You may feel uncomfortable or uneasy. Now the second chit-chat activity is given. Things I can do in my life. There are different points given. For example, for my nation, what can I do for my nation? Keep my locality clean. Protect the environment from getting spoiled. These things we can do for our nation. For my family, what can I do? Take care of elders, help parents, and study hard. For my friends, what can I do for my friends? Help them in need, listen to them, understand them, and support them. For old people, what can I do? help crossing the road, take care of them, entertain them. They may feel bored sometimes, they may feel alone sometimes. So we have to share things with them also. For the needy one, what can we do? Donate as per our capacity. Whatever you can donate, you should donate. Share whatever is excess with you. तुमच्याकडे जे जास्त आहे ते तुम्ही त्यांना द्यायला हवं. Then for myself, yourself is also very important. What can we do for ourselves? Be honest with yourself. You should be honest to yourself, at least with yourself, and forgive yourself. Forgiving others is very important. In the same manner, forgiving yourself is also very important. Don't blame yourself for now and then. Then, my wish. There is one second activity, another activity, my wish. This is a flow chart. This is a chart that we have to complete, a diagram. Travel in space, it's given. Now, what is my wish? I want to be the first one to land on Mars. We are just talking about our wishes. You can write any of yours. Be the first one. I want to be the first one to land on Mars. Then I want to make house on moon. I want to walk in the space. These are my wishes. Then we have to write a paragraph about this. So we can write like this. You can write different things, but I have given one example. I am a big fan of two scientists, Dr. Jayant Naralekar and Dr. Stephen Hawking. As it is related to space, I am writing like this. I have a kind of fascination about the space and the celestial objects. I have always dreamt of going to the moon and traveling to different planets. That means when I was a child, I was dreaming of going to moon or going to different planets because I have a kind of fascination. Means these things have always fascinated me. I have a curiosity. However childish the wish may seem, if given a chance, I would like to travel to the moon. These wishes, my wishes, may feel or may seem like childish, but if I get a chance, I would like to travel to the moon. I would like to be the first one to land on Mars. I would like to make my house on Mars as well as on Moon, because Moon is our friend since childhood. I would like to take my entire family there. I have seen astronauts walking in the space. It looks very dangerous, but one day I would like to walk in the space like them. For that, I will have to study hard and become an astronaut. So, to fulfill my dreams, I need to work hard towards my goal. So, I want to become an astronaut. That is my wish. But to get that wish in real, what I have to do, I have to work hard. We have seen in Be Smart chapter that whatever goals we are setting, we should work towards them. Now, let us read the poem first, and then we will go to the explanation from one stanza to another. You start dying slowly. If you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself, you start dying slowly. When you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you, you start dying slowly. If you become a slave of your habits, walking every day on the same paths, if you do not change your routine, if you do not wear different colors, or you do not speak to those you don't know, you start dying slowly. If you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast, you start dying slowly. If you do not change your life when you are not satisfied with your job or with your love, if you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, if you do not go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice, written by Pablo Neruda. Now, students, we will go from one stanza to another. We will see the explanation. We will discuss about the poem. First stanza. If you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself, you start dying slowly. The poet is saying, if you don't travel, if you don't explore different places, if you don't read different books, or if you do not listen to the sounds of life. To listen to the sounds of life means if you don't listen what the life is telling you, or the each day is new, and we should do new things each day, or the each day is bringing new opportunities to us. But if you do not look at those opportunities with open eyes, or if you do not listen to the sounds of life, then you start dying slowly. For example, if it's raining outside, you are sitting inside the home and it's raining outside, your friends are playing in the rain, and you also want to go there, but you think, okay, my dress will get dirty, or my dress will become dirty, or my dress will, or myself, I'll become wet. Then you are not listening to the sounds of life. You want to go out, but you are thinking of the problems. Then please don't don't look at the problems, look at the pleasures of life, look at the happiness that is there in the moment. So you should go, you should enjoy with your friends, you should just face whatever your life is bringing to you every day. Then if you do not appreciate yourself, you start dying slowly. You should learn to appreciate yourself. What is appreciate? It means, appreciate means to look at yourself in a positive way. Appreciate means to look at yourself in a very positive way. Just don't praise others, just praise yourself also. Say that you are also good, you respect yourself, listen to yourself, and if you will not appreciate yourself, then nobody else is going to appreciate you. If you will not appreciate yourself, nobody is going to appreciate you. So start appreciating yourself, stop blaming yourself, and otherwise you will start dying slowly. When you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you, you start dying slowly. When you kill your self-esteem, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is a feeling of being happy with one's your own character, or self-respect. So if you kill your self-respect, if you kill your self-esteem, or you will start blaming yourself, or even you will not help other, you will not let others help you, you will not let your friends help you, you will not let your parents help you, then you will start dying slowly. Means then you will lose all the pleasures in the life, you will become sad. Now let us see the second stanza. If you become a slave of your habits, walking every day on the same path. The poet has mentioned a very important point. If you become a slave of your habits, if you have some habits that are not good, I'm not saying that are bad, but I'm saying that the habits that are not good, if you do not try to change those habits, then you become slave of that habit. For example, you have a habit of getting late, and we have seen that if you get late, then you may not be able to get ready properly, or you may not be able to complete the work on time, and then you say that, okay, that's my habit. But no, you don't have to be a slave of your habit. You can always change your habit. That is that is a universal truth, that you can always change your habit. Don't follow your habit, because habits can be changed. Okay, then walking every day on the same path. Don't walk on the same path every day. That means, what does it mean? Think out of box. Think out of the box, and then you will find the treasure of pleasure that is life has brought for you. Every day you are doing the same thing, getting up, going to the school, getting back, then completing the homework, and going to sleep. That is the routine that we all students follow. But is there any day that you try something else? you try some different art, or you try reading something, some different book, or doing exercise, etc. So don't follow the routine. Then, because if your life becomes a routine, it becomes boring. There should be new challenges every day. There should be new learning every day. If you do not change your routine, if you do not wear different colors, as I told you, we have to change the routine. Don't follow the routine every day. The study routine is something different, but try something new every day. Try to wear some different colors. What does it mean? It does not only mean that try to wear dress of different colors, dresses of different colors, but it means that try to try out some different things every day. Don't just follow the same routine every day. Or you do not speak to those you don't know. See, this is our habit. Like most of us, we don't speak to the unknown person, unfamiliar person. Actually, there are many limitations with whom we should speak. If you are if you are in a bus, then or if you are in a public area, then normally we avoid speaking to unfamiliar persons. That is good, or that is okay, because nowadays there may be different issues. But if you are in a school, or if you are in in your society, or somebody is coming to you at your place, at your home, then please try to speak to them. Because unless and until we will speak to unknown persons, or the person that we don't know, our friend circle will not grow. Our friend circle has to grow, because friends, we get different experiences with friends, and friends enrich our lives. Friends enrich our lives. Relatives, familiar persons enrich our lives. That is why we should try to speak to people whom we don't know, but when they are at home, or they are in your society, or they are in school, etc. And if you do not do these things, then you start dying slowly. Then the next stanza: if you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast, you start dying slowly. So the students, uh, this word passion is very near to our heart, is very near to everybody of us, because you all are teenagers. You all are teenagers, and this passion, this quality is in everybody of you. We all are passionate, maybe about different things, maybe sports, maybe dance, maybe singing, maybe playing games, maybe anything. The passion is there. So just fuel it up, feel that passion, don't avoid it. So if you are studying, and if you are doing the daily routine, and if you are passionate about doing something, or if you are passionate about playing cricket, just go about it. Just feel that passion, don't avoid it, because passion comes with turbulent emotions. This word is very important. Turbulent. What do you mean by turbulent? Unstable, unsteady, or not safe, maybe we can say that. Because the passion is something which will not let you sit quietly. It just fuels you up, or it makes you uh, active. That is why you should not avoid feeling passion and their turbulent emotions. Just go after your passion, and passion will make your eyes glisten. If you are doing something that you don't like, you will not feel good, you will not feel happy. But if if you are like, if you like playing cricket, and some of your friend comes and says, okay, come on, let us go and play cricket, then what happens? Your eyes shine with, or sparkle with enthusiasm. Your eyes starts glistening. Why? Because that is your passion. So do it. Does what does it mean? What does this passage mean, or what does this stanza mean? That whatever is your passion in your life, just follow your passion, because your passion makes your eyes sparkle, shine, and your heart beat fast. It is very true. that when we are happy, our heart starts beating fast because that is our passion. So you should follow your passion. Then, if you do not change your life when you are not satisfied with your job, now students, you are not going or not doing any job, but something is there that you do every day. And if you are not satisfied, if you are not happy with your life, then you should have the courage to change your job or to change whatever your daily routine is. Try something new. Or with your love, if you are not satisfied with your love, means if you are not satisfied with your family, try to change the situation. Try to do something new, or try to do something out of box, which will enlighten the situation, or which will just enliven or rejuvenate means put life into it, which will rejuvenate the condition. If you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, if you do not go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible. See here, one point is very important. If you do not go after your dream, most of the times our dream is something different and our job is something different, because we don't have the courage to go after the dream. Many a times what happens, we are afraid that okay, I may fail, or there is risk, this is not safe, or this is very uncertain. Uncertain means not sure. Parents tell you, okay, now you want to become, or your dream is to become a photographer, but the career is not safe. What instead of that, what you do, you just complete the engineering or medical, and you become, there is a fixed job. What we say, that there is a fixed job. But then if that is not your dream, so you will not be happy in doing that job of engineer or a doctor. Then follow your dream. Just follow your dream. It may not be safe, it may not be certain, but just do it. If you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice, means sensible advice means wise, that is good advice. Parents or everyday parents give you some good advice, but if your dream is to become something else, then sometimes it is okay not to follow the sensible advice. So if you do not do these things in your life, or if you haven't done these things in your life, then what happens? What will happen? You start dying slowly. So students, this was a beautiful poem by Pablo Neruda, and there are some questions that we are going to see. Think, discuss, and answer. What is that? What is that makes life worth living? Give 4 points. I have given 4 points. You can add your own. Do not become slave of your habit. Change the way you live life. If you are not satisfied, appreciate yourself. Read and travel a lot whenever possible. The poet has left the last stanza incomplete. What line will you add to complete it? Yes, the line will be, you start dying slowly. If you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice, then you start dying slowly. So students, this was all about the poem, the beautiful poem. This is a didactic poem. It means the poet wants to give some valuable advice through the poem. So if you like the poem, like the video, subscribe and put the notifications on. Thank you so much for watching the video.